puzzles and defeat your foes. Meet an eclectic cast, solve mysteries, and slay countless monsters to discover what awaits at your journey's end. Okami HD launches on Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch this summer. Eat up and throw sushi on Nintendo Switch? An adventure unlike any other. With conveyor belt sushi action, it's Sushi Striker, The Way of Sushido. The story takes place after the bitter sushi struggle.
Sorry guys, that
raised
took
in a
so
world
long,
where
but
sushi
we
is
are
forbidden.
here,
Musashi must wage
I
all-out
hope you are
conveyor belt
enjoying.
sushi
I
battles
need
to
my
defeat
earbuds
the
so I can
Empire
actually
and
listen in.
topple its sushi monopoly. The gameplay is deep, but the basics are simple. Just eat more and more sushi to pile up plates of matching colors on a table, then throw them all at your opponent. Mix up your strategies to crush your enemies. If you manage to pull off a special move created by one of your sushi sprites, you may be able to get the upper hand in battle. Of course, there's a multiplayer mode too. Battling fellow sushi strikers online can get intense. Sushi Striker, The Way of Sushido launches simultaneously on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS June 8th. More travelers, more details, and more launch info.
Hello, this is Masashi Takahashi from Square Enix. Today, I have 3 news items to share with you. First, I'd like to introduce 2 more main characters.
What lies beyond the horizon?
Meet Tressa the Merchant. She sets off to find her own adventure and gain experience in her job. Her path action is purchase, which means she can obtain special items from townsfolk.
I helped out someone in a bind. Simple as that.
And this is Alfin, the apothecary. He embarks on his journey to heal those suffering across the continent. His path action is inquire. He can worm out info others aren't privy to in standard conversations. Next, let's talk about jobs in battle. Characters start out with a base job, but they can equip an additional job to use in battle. For instance, if another character like the merchant Tressa equips the dancer job, the combined jobs and abilities expand your strategic options. Finally, we know many of you have been wondering about the release date. The game launches July 13th. Additionally, we will be offering a special edition of the game. Inside, you'll find a pop-up book introducing the 8 characters and their places of origin, a helpful map for your adventure, a sound selection CD, and a replica coin based on the in-game currency. This special edition will be released the same day as the regular version of the game. Your comments have provided the development team with reference points and inspiration as we head into the home stretch of our work with the game. Please look forward to the release of Octopath Traveler.
What happens when an otaku assassin enters the game world?
You took forever, says Minty. Dude, I literally do not
The
screen
legendary
capture
gaming
very often
console,
with OBS,
the
so it
Death
took some
Drive
doing
Mark II.
and some
Travis
of my
Touchdown
friends helped to
wanders
get
into
me
the
it,
game
so
world
at least we're
and
live.
embarks on a rampage of epic proportions.
Even graphics though.
Inside, there's an action game,
But I am here,
racing,
regardless.
puzzles,
so let's get
a
it.
total of 7 different game titles. With his beam katana in hand, he vows to exterminate every last bug he finds. Chain his simple yet exhilarating basic attacks and his arsenal of skill attacks to cut them down to size. A brutal boss lurks at the end of each game. Creatively combine your moves to crush them. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for co-op multiplayer, and partner up with the one and only Badman. Did we mention the adventure mode, which tells a new story? Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes, launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch in 2018. In Dark Souls, every challenge is an opportunity. Plus, Amiibo. Dark Souls, a world wrought with despair and hope. In the seemingly endless cycle of death, one clean victory becomes a moment you'll never forget. Now you can savor your accomplishments anytime, anywhere for the first time on console with Nintendo Switch. Before launch, there's going to be a network test, so players can try the game. If this will be your first Dark Souls experience, welcome
boy.
to a brave new world.
Let's do that.
Separately, the Solaire of Astora amiibo will be released. With it, you can perform the popular Praise the Sun gesture with reckless abandon. Dark Souls Remastered and the Solaire of Astora amiibo launch on May 25th.
How's it going so far? Well, I have a quick reminder. Did you hear that My Nintendo members can now redeem gold points for digital games and DLC on the Nintendo Switch system? Just choose to use your points during the checkout process in Nintendo eShop
amiibo.
for Nintendo Switch or on the Nintendo website. Visit the My Nintendo website
Yeah,
to learn
I don't know.
more.
Let's hold My Nintendo with the DLC
Okay,
and
we have
points.
more Nintendo Switch headlines. But first, let's shine a nice
I want
long
physical
spotlight
rewards,
on one
please.
title in particular. Please, take a look.
But you know what? It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, low-key
All-star
I'm interested in
roster
this
of
game.
Mario series favorites is
Looks
ready
pretty
to
fun.
rally in full-blown tennis battles, using their most tactical, tricked-out shots ever. Mario Tennis Aces.
I've only played Mario Tennis on
There are more than
64, so it's been a
15
long
playable
time.
characters, each with their own distinct characteristics. The varied playstyles on the Nintendo Switch system
That'd be actually pretty-
allow
that'd be
up to
pretty down
4
for that.
players to step onto the court together. Today, we'll mainly cover the essentials of the refined tennis gameplay. There's a variety of shots to serve up, like a basic shot, top spin,
That's $7 worth of my Nintendo points.
slice,
I have at least like 10.
and a lob that'll zoom over
Like,
your
it's like,
opponent's
what
head.
am I gonna buy
Just to
with
name a
$10
few.
for a Switch game? Either to be like a really crappy indie game, no
Why
offense,
not aim
like
and then shoot?
you know, it's not gonna be the best, or I can only get $10
Introducing
off like
the
a
all-new Zone
actual
Shot.
Nintendo game, and if they're like $60, it's not even that
It
much.
lets you pinpoint any spot you want
So.
to aim at using motion controls and send the
Motion
ball
controls?
crashing down.
Oh, now I
Zone
definitely
shots
don't want
are
to buy
really
this game.
powerful.
Oh,
So
that's
if you
a
get
deal
hit by
breaker.
one, your racket will take some damage.
No. Absolutely
If your racket
not.
takes 3 hits, it'll break, forcing you to forfeit if it's your
Quick
last
racket,
one.
you know?
It's an instant KO. But don't give up hope. You can stop a zone shot with a block. Return a shot with perfect timing, and you'll block, protecting your racket.
Unlike any tennis I've ever heard of.
It's no small feat to nail the timing just right. That's where zone speed comes into play. When using zone speed, the world around you moves in slow motion, allowing you to perform incredible feats, like chasing down a quick shot. It's no instant win card, but it makes it a bit easier to block powerful zone shots. Of course, you can't just spam zone shots and zone speed the whole match. You can only initiate these moves by using up some of your energy gauge.
Whoever's seeing Wario play this is just
The energy gauge slowly
Amusing.
fills up the longer you keep a rally going. But the fastest way to fill up your gauge is with the new trick shot. If a ball gets away from you, you can jump over to knock it back. It's a risky maneuver. If you don't judge the timing or distance correctly, you may waste your energy or lose a point. But if you're successful, your energy gauge will get a big boost.
What? She just what?
Fill up
Quite
your
a
gauge,
shot.
and it's go time. Initiate your ultimate
Throwing
shot,
your racket
the
and
special
catching
shot.
it and just destroying your
It will
opponent.
eat up your energy in a big way.
Sounds
But
fun.
this thing can really turn the tide. It may even destroy your opponent's racket in one hit. However, not even a special shot guarantees a win. There's always a chance it could be blocked, so watch out. In these intense matches, every move you make presents a risk and hopefully a reward. Your energy gauge could be the key to victory. Will you use it for an offensive zone shot? Or use it for some defensive zone speed? Let's say you go for the zone shot. Will you go for a surefire point? Or will you try to destroy your opponent's racket and run the risk of getting blocked? Non-stop, split-second strategies may be the best part about Mario Tennis Aces. Purists rejoice. You can also play using simple rules, which means only basic shots are allowed.
That's cool. Okay. That's not
Once you
not
connect
too
online,
bad.
you can play a match with your friends or other players.
Okay. All right.
Events and online tournaments
I think-
will be held, allowing you to compete against other players.
I'm liking this.
Matchmaking
I
is
want
based
it. Yeah,
on your record
I agree,
during the
Minty.
event.
This is not.
As
this
a
is not looking too
participation
shabby.
bonus, you can get special outfits or even additional characters.
How nice.
There's also swing
How
mode,
thoughtful.
which allows you to use your Joy-Con like a tennis racket. Forehand, backhand,
The Wii Sports feels. They are back.
This mode is perfect when you
Yeah,
want
that
to play
sounds
the
pretty
game
lit.
casually with your friends and family. Or
Definitely
just get your body
interested in
moving.
this. Alec, it's going down. Let's do it, man. I verse you in Mario Tennis.
The game offers a refined approach to tennis gameplay, focusing on deep
Oh, I
strategic
never used
tennis.
Smash.
Plus, the
You're
story
terrible.
mode will offer other twists to the good old game of tennis.
Yeah, no, this. I mean, there's a lot of modes. I'm liking it. I did not need to see that.
Mario Tennis Aces launches June 22nd.
Ooh. Okay. All right. I'll have plenty of time in the summer too.
And one last thing.
Oh,
As
what?
we
What is
approach
it?
the game's
But
launch,
wait, there's
we
more.
decided to hold a pre-launch online tournament. That way, you can try out Mario Tennis Aces for yourself.
What?
We'll announce the details at a
Okay.
later date, so please stay tuned.
Yes, please.
We'll have more on Mario Tennis Aces in the future. Let's continue with some Nintendo Switch headlines.
Captain Toad is ready to explore other systems. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is bound for Nintendo Switch. Explore a variety of tricky sandbox-style levels inspired by Japanese box gardens called Hakoniwa. You can rotate the camera and
Classic
touch the screen
platformer.
for a better view of hidden treasures.
Okay. Okay.
And this time, we've included a few Super Mario Odyssey levels too.
I was about to say, it's sort of like the Odyssey.
Now you can
feels
explore
right now as
locales
well.
from a variety of kingdoms. Check out New Donk City. By the way, did you know Captain Toad also appeared in Super Mario Odyssey? The Nintendo Switch version can be played with a friend by sharing a pair of Joy-Con controllers. While one player controls Captain Toad, the other can assist with things like turnip cover fire, so you can enjoy tracking treasure together. We also plan to release a Nintendo 3DS version. with
Look how
3D
pixelated
visuals and
it
touchscreen
is.
controls. It feels like there's a box garden right in your hands.
Yeah. Sorry,
Captain
I will
Toad
be getting.
Treasure
If I were to
Tracker
get it,
launches July 13th.
definitely on the Switch. Like the difference between the two, I was like, holy crap.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
I knew this game was actually coming. I did not. I've never actually played any version of that. Seems very interesting. Okay.
Gaming icon crashes
What?
Nintendo Switch.
Crash is coming on the
The
Switch?
impossible isn't possible
Yo!
until it happens. All three
Whoa,
original
okay,
Crash
all right,
Bandicoot
all right.
games are debuting on a Nintendo system for the very first time.
Definitely
Spin,
getting 3DS
jump,
version. Oh,
and
God.
wump through the trilogy's 100+ action platforming levels as Crash and his sister Coco.
Okay.
Everything from the cinematics
I would
to the animations
be pretty
to the
interested
lush
in Crash,
environment
'cause I-
has been fully
I mean, come
updated
on.
since the original games,
Ooh, those look
so they'll
fresh,
look
too.
great on your TV or on the go. Ruin Dr. Neo Cortex's plans for world domination and save Tana in Crash Bandicoot. form an uneasy alliance with the mad scientist in
Dude,
Crash
my
Bandicoot 2
childhood.
Cortex Strikes Back.
Come on, yeah,
And
there we
stop
go.
him in the evil Uka Uka through a battle across time
Yes,
in
Crash,
Crash
I know,
Bandicoot
right?
3 Warped.
I did not
Believe it or
expect
not,
this.
the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy is officially making the Wump to Nintendo Switch July 10th.
Oh my gosh, I want to buy so many games now. Okay, so we got Crash.
Never fear, Little Nightmares is almost here.
Alright. No.
From award-winning independent developer Tarsier Studios comes a charmingly horrific adventure like no other.
Yeah, nope, nope, nope.
The
nope.
puzzle platformer Little Nightmares will trap you in the Maw,
Haha,
a
yeah,
vast
no.
vessel of mystery haunted by corrupted souls.
Ugh.
The
Ugh.
complete edition on Nintendo Switch contains 2 haunting tales in one package.
Please no.
In 6 and the kids' separate adventures, you must face their childhood fears across all 8 chapters,
Cage?
including all past
What?
downloadable content.
What?
Each room is a cell. Each resident is a threat. And both present complex 3D puzzles to master.
Yeah, no.
Not to mention,
Not for
you
me.
can receive the Nintendo Switch exclusive in-game Pacu mask by tapping the Pac-Man amiibo figure. Little Nightmares Complete Edition releases on May 18th. South Park is coming to
South
Nintendo
Park.
Switch. We're excited to announce that South Park: The
You have
Fractured
to play this
Butthole
game. Yeah,
is
you
coming to
no way,
Nintendo
not
Switch.
happening. The
From the
fractured
creators of South
butthole.
Park
Oh
comes
yes.
this outrageously offensive superhero adventure that you can play anytime, anywhere for the very first
I've
time.
heard quite a bit about this.
Customize your avatar. Come on down to South
Quite
Park
a bit about
and join
this.
Stan, Kyle, Kenny,
I
and Cartman's
consider this
superhero
one.
team. Then have yourself a time with a battle system as surprisingly deep as the show that spawned it.
Aw, you just let him hit you.
Choose a class, level up, build your notoriety, craft items, go on quests, and more. All past DLC will be available for purchase individually or as a part of the Season Pass. DLC 1 Danger Deck and DLC 2 From Dusk Till Casa Bonita will be available at launch. And DLC 3 Bring the Crunch will tell an additional story when it releases later this year. South Park: The Fractured Butthole releases on Nintendo
the
Switch
name is
April
just-
24th.
Basically, what South Park is. I don't know. I heard it's really funny.
Hyrule Warriors
Ooh,
Definitive
I
Edition
wanted
launches
to hear about
when
this.
exactly?
I'm curious about this.
Let's take a quick moment for a release date announcement. The heroes and villains of the Legend of Zelda series are about to spring into action once more this spring. Hyrule
okay,
Warriors
so-
Definitive Edition launches
Hey!
May 18th.
Oh my
only on
gosh, I gotta
Nintendo
buy
Switch.
so many games. I needs money. I'd be interested in
ARMS
Hyrule
fans,
Warriors as well.
don't miss this.
I haven't played ARMS.
The ARMS League is pleased to extend an invitation to all you hardcore fans out there who've been playing the game, enjoying all the added characters and stages, and going online to play the new Party Crash mode. We're happy to announce the ARMS US and Canada Online Open. Prelims will take place in the game's online ranked match mode from March 8th to March 18th. 8 top players will then move on to the online finals March 31st. All finalists will receive a custom art piece created by the development team. We'll be streaming the event live from Nintendo of America headquarters on our official site. Stay tuned for our social channels for more details in the coming weeks. And if you're not an ARMS fan just yet, well, we have good news. On March 31st, we'll be hosting a 3-day test punch. Download this demo event from Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch.
So much
Play for
news.
free and see what you
Too
think
much
of
to
the
take
world's
in.
stretchiest fighting game. On March 21st, producer Kosuke Yabuki will discuss the development of ARMS at the Game Developers Conference. And Hisashi Nogami will present separately on the
Hey.
Splatoon franchise. So look out for coverage of both.
Okay, alright. Also, that Switch jacket is pretty
Inkopolis
lit.
News Bulletin. It's update time.
Splatoon 2, okay.
This April, Splatoon 2 is getting an update. Version 3.0 is coming. Here's a brief and briny taste of what's to come. 100 new pieces of gear. That means
More
fresh
gear?
looks,
Oh my
just in time
gosh.
for spring.
Okay. That
Plus,
is a
more
lot.
stages. Piranha Pit,
Ooh.
Camp Triggerfish, and the hottest date spot for the hippest Inklings. Wahoo!
Oh,
World.
why did he have to say dating and
And
Inklings?
what?
Please, no. No.
Rank X is here. Rank
What?
X is an extreme rank, even higher than S+. More details are coming soon.
Yeah, I will never achieve rank X.
Once you meet certain conditions, Callie will appear in Octo Canyon. The world of Splatoon 2 continues to evolve, so don't miss out.
Oh, that is going to be nasty like a conveyor belt. Oh my gosh. This is going to be tough.
Now,
Didn't
a
like
word
Arms.
from the Squid Research Lab. Check out their latest video.
I thought ARMS looked pretty cool. I've never played it though. This music though. Praw Pit was her first game. Okay, cool. That'll be interesting for me to learn how to play on. Bro, I need to get this song on my phone ASAP. It is beast. Why can't we have this type of music in the game, please? Come on. Ooh, DLC.
Hello, Squid Research Lab here. So, how was it? You just got a sneak peek at the first paid downloadable content for Splatoon 2, the hefty new single-player mode Octo expansion. You'll play as the new character Agent 8, who looks like an Octoling. She wakes up on the platform of a dark subway station without her memories. Looks like some kind of shady underground test facility. In this massive subterranean world, there are 80 of these test facilities connected by a subway.
Holy crap, that is quite an expansion.
You'll depart from the station with purpose. A variety of missions await Agent 8 and her talents. Expect new stories to unfold, shedding new light on beloved characters. You may think you know everything about the world of Splatoon, but these waters run deep, and so does the lore. Escape from these twisted depths, and you'll be able to join multiplayer matches as an Octoling.
Yo, okay.
We hope you enjoy this fresh perspective. Since Octa means 8 in Latin, that means 2018 is the year of the Octoling. Splatoon 2 Octo expansion will launch this summer. After today's Nintendo Direct, Splatoon 2 Octo expansion will be available for advance purchase in Nintendo eShop. With this purchase, Splatoon 2
Looks like
owners
I'll
will
probably
immediately
be getting
receive
that.
Octo-themed in-game gear to use in battle today.
Thank you, Squid Research Lab. Hopefully Splatoon 2 will continue to splatter our expectations.
You bet!
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay, so nothing about Pokemon.
Well,
nothing. Okay.
actually, we have one more announcement.
Oh.
Please take a look at our last video for the day.
Here we go. What is it? Hype. Come on, what is it? What is it? Not actual game. Use your points. Yeah, that's for sure. Ooh, that's right. I can use my points for that DLC. It's only $10. Yeah. Smart move, Minty. What? What is this? Please tell me it's someone who's... I mean, it has to be doing something to Smash. Come on! What? Please! Tell me it's happening! What? What in 2018 you got? Oh gosh, do not leave that on... Oh my goodness. Don't tell me they're gonna leave us hanging like that. You're joking! Oh my gosh, dude, I am so hyped now. Oh, that is so mean. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it is confirmed then. They are working on Smash for the Switch. Holy crap, I have so many things to say about what I just saw over all the games. I'm thinking I am going to stop this stream and then get back and going up with Bayonetta if you guys want to do that. I think that's a good idea because I really want to share my thoughts on everything I just saw, and I want to hear what you guys thought and what you saw because yeah, I got the chills, dude. Literally when I saw that, I literally got the chills too. I was like, holy crap! I'm like, it's Smash, like let's go. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. And I'm going to start up in just like literally in a minute with Bayonetta because I still have my Switch on and it will not take too long. So, yes, let's get OBS there and I will see you guys shortly.